Hi everyone, this is Rob Roy of Elliott Wave Options, and welcome to this trade review of our recently closed trade ID number 695. It's on BYND, which is Beyond Meat. As you can see, it was a long put butterfly in our AI-based time strategy. Our entry alert was sent out on May 12th, and as you can see from the chart, we had a big drop in Beyond Meat. They reported a lesser loss than expected. However, they came out and said they're probably going to have to raise more money. So that never is a good thing for a company. So the stock moved to the downside. And it went right down to this important level of $10 a share, which is institutionally support. So with that set up, thought, okay, we have resistance clearly there at 12.5. And then we have the midpoint at 10 where the support is from the institutional side, and constructing an evenly based put butterfly, you would do the 7.5 strike put, midpoint at 10, and then the upper strike at 12.5. The expectation is that we're going to stay within this trading range, that if it went up and hit the 12.5 area, it would likely move back down, and so find support at the 10 level. In other words, stay in a trading range here between 7.5 and 12.5. And that's exactly what happened with Beyond Meat. This worked as a butterfly normally would, as a sideways range-bound type of a trade. But when we look at the chart, when we sent out the exit alert, you can see that, okay, we had bounced a little bit off of the 10 level, come back down, tested it again, started to move back off of that level, and we still had this gap right up there at 12.5, which hadn't been filled. Well, this was a June butterfly, and we're into June, so we have to keep in mind June expiration is coming up. So with that, we said, all right, let's just go ahead and take this gain. It was a 28, almost 29% gain in 21 days, which is about the average for our time strategy butterfly trades, sideways trades, calendars sometimes. So this is basically a normal event that occurs in our AI-based time strategy. So this butterfly profited both from a little bit of IV drop as well as an erosion of time decay. If you go back and look at a chart of BYND now, you can see that it has moved to the upside. In fact, it moved above 12.5, and had we not made the exit when we did, this butterfly would have expired worthless because the stock was above 12.5 at June expiration. So realizing that the stock appeared to be bouncing off support and the time left in the trade, it turns out that the exit was spot on. But it's a perfect example of how you can generate gains from a sideways movement in these AI-based time strategies. I hope you found this informative. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care, everybody.
If you like these recordings, I'd like to invite you to join our new Trade Finder Live, where each and every week we do a live webinar where we talk about the market, but we also go a little more in depth into the technical analysis system that we utilize to forecast where the market's likely going to go, and also to identify trading opportunities. Get your free subscription today. Take care, everybody.